Okay, this is part 2 on how to create the house drawing for your notebook. You're also going to draw on like maybe some bushes or trees, and if you're going to draw on a walkway like this, keep in mind that the walkway you want to get the illusion of getting smaller as it goes back into space. So what you're going to do, because that makes it look like it's more three-dimensional. So what you're going to do is make it get bigger. And so how I'd go about doing that is I'd put in, I have no clue what that is supposed to be anymore. That's the sidewalk there. That's that path. There's that path. There we go. You see it's smaller over here and starts getting a little bit larger as it comes closer and gives that illusion of depth. Now for the sidewalk, I actually already have that drawn out, but I'm going to try to explain that to you. What I did is I drew a line going this way, and a line going this way, I made my sidewalk slab as big as I wanted it to be. And then I just put horizontal lines, flat horizontal lines, going all the way up, and I made them skinnier as they go back into space. Now, of course, there are specific, very mathematically specific rules on how to give this illusion. But for the first time, I don't want you to go too crazy. And you see here, I drew a path going up to the door here. You can even draw stepping stones if you don't want this path. You can put in like, here we go, a circle. Make it more ellipse looking. It's gotta be closer. Yeah. See if we get bigger as it gets coming closer to us. Gives an illusion of depth. Put a little doorknob there. Draw some curtains in the windows. Where's my pencil tool? Oh, so get the thicker line going here. Oh wait. Actually helps we paint on top. There we go. Some weird curtains. Put a little cat in here. Maybe sitting on a scratching post or something, that's why it's so high. I don't know. Some blinds. You don't have to, I mean, technically it has to go back to the vanishing point, but for the sake of having, a little something, kind of a drawing in here, doesn't have to be perfect. I just want you to have most of the horizontal lines on the side of the house going back at a diagonal like they're supposed to be. You can even draw on like garbage cans. You can draw on roofing tiles. Make sure they're at the same angle as this angle right here. So I'd have to draw them in. You can freehand draw them like I was just doing, or you can draw them with a ruler. Drawing with the ruler, you're gonna have nicer lines. You're gonna stay at the same angle as the initial angle over here. Okay, that'd be the goal anyway. Or similar angle. Make them just get tighter as they go back into space. It gives you that illusion of 3 dimensions. Remember the angle of the diagonal, that would be going back to this vanishing point over there. So line up here. Make sure it's lined up to there. Or maybe you don't want to fill them all out, maybe you want to fill out a couple. So it insinuates roofing tiles, shingles. And maybe in the front of the house you also have some more siding. Not really sure what you want there, but it's up to you. It's your house. I just want you to fill the space. Maybe you want some hills in the background. Maybe you want some grass. If you want grass, my suggestion is don't paint the whole thing with or don't draw grass blades everywhere. Just draw a couple little, cartoony grass blades here and there. If you want hills in the background. Make sure you go back and you erase the unnecessary lines like this one. Somehow I erased that line. I'm not sure I accidentally erased that. No problem, I'll draw it back in. This would be the road. Alright, so you're just going to fill this page with information. You can put another part of a hill over there. You can get rid of that giant dot. You can go ahead and draw the garbage can tipped over or something. Just like weird things like that. That's not looking garbage can-ish. I can probably do a better job if I just use lines. Just trying to be lazy. That didn't pay off for me at all. Draw some trash coming out of there if you would like. I'm going to put boards on the windows if you would like. Sure you guys are getting an idea. Your job is to fill this page. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I could try to help you draw up through one of these walkthroughs. But just fill the page with information. Even if you want to put in, like, some sort of sun in the background or something like that, go for it. Just fill the page with information. And there's much more rules on how to make these sidewalks. But again, for the first time doing it, let's just get the house done, the perspective correct. And then you can move on to something more complex with curbs and actual drop-offs into the street and sewer systems and things like that.